And I need at least 3 people for the zucchini linguine. Who's going to be the recipe reader? And this is what you're going to say in your cooking classes, girls. Who's not shy and wants to be the reader? Who has a big mouth like me and wants to be the reader? Yeah. You're going to be the reader? I'd rather you do the product. You want to do? Okay.
I haven't done it, but I've...
Amy, can you be the reader? Come.
I've done it.
No. Michelle, help here with the focaccia. Okay. Who's comfortable with the rolling out of the dough? Who's done this before? Because at a show, you're always going to have the pizza dough, and you're going to request that they get it at a pizzeria. And instead of just using the roller, if you open it up like this, and you can go over during your cooking class and show them this, or you can have it opened up already, whatever you feel comfortable with. But when you do this, you can just kind of lay it down, and it's not even a big deal with the roller. But then you can just kind of get in the corners and do it like that. Okay. So we have the recipe reader here. Amy, you're going to ask you to come over here. And who's doing the zucchini linguine? Okay, so girls, I didn't do a recipe card for this because all you're going to do is top off it, and you can either lay it down and zucchini and julienne it, or you can hold it over. But if you do, just be careful of your thumb. But guys, do you see with this, how when you julienne the zucchini, it makes about 10 strands of linguine. So I'm going to ask you to do that, and then you're just going to dump in there. You're going to julienne those. And then who's over here with the bruschetta pasta?
I'll take a turn.
Girls, I need 4 people for the bruschetta pasta.
Yeah, we're going to roll out the dough with the dough roller first. Okay. And we're going to use garlic press to press the garlic.
Girls, come on over to the bruschetta.
I didn't think I was going to like this thing, yeah. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I don't have to.
Now, girls, while this cooking class is going on in your host home, what everyone does as a consultant is you're going to go around to each station. You're going to keep walking from station to station. You're going to say, how do you like that garlic press? Oh, my God, it works amazing. How do you like that pastry brush? Oh, I have one at home that sheds a bristle. Not this one. It's silicone. It's dishwasher safe. So you're going to talk about all of these different features, about all of these products at each station that you're on. So you're selling your products in a live setting. And then they're going to use the slicer, and you know what's going to happen? People are going to say, I've had that in my closet for 2 years. I've never taken it out. And now you've given them an opportunity to use it. When they're making the zucchini linguine, they're going to be like, oh, my God, this thing is fabulous. I never even knew what it did. And over here, they're going to be using the baker, and you're going to come over and you're going to say, so how is this, guys? Oh, my God, this manual food processor. This is incredible. This grinder, all of these different tools that you've set up for them. And just so you know, I preset this. When you go to a cooking show and you set up your table, all you're going to do, and just wait. At a cooking show, you're never going to do 3 recipes. You're only going to do 2. I just did this to give you guys, an idea, and I knew there would be a lot of you. You're only going to do 2 recipes, and you're going to have this set up so that when they arrive, the guests, this is all set up. And maybe they won't have a big kitchen. Do one on the dining room table if you have to. Do one. I'm doing a show in the city on Thursday night, and I told her I wanted to do this because she said they all love to cook. I'm going to have one set up on my table and one set up in her little kitchen. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in this big, huge kitchen, so don't be intimidated by that. Doesn't matter where the stations are.
Jen did Battle of the Sexes, men and women.
Carol, too.
Right, and they just were all set up on one table,
half on one, half on the other. The idea of this is to get them involved, because people who have never touched these tools, you're not speaking for 45 minutes, they're hands-on, they're touching them, they're, experimenting with them, because honestly, they're going to sell themselves when they use them. We know how fabulous they are, and they have the opportunity to play with them. Go ahead, you do that, I don't want to interrupt anyone. Go ahead.
Sharon, do you have a knife?
Yes, so who do we need a knife for? Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Here we go. Go ahead. Yeah, because it gets too soft. Yeah, it gets all in. it on there. Like, yeah, no, I think it's probably going to be easier to get it. I have this tool, but I make it. Slide down. Yep. It's supposed to be doing like this.
I used to simple slice it all.
Yeah, I'm going to use that for the slice it minute. You never I used it. How unbelievable is that? And all you're going to do is go with half the jar of sauce, half the jar of Rayo sauce. You can have your own sauce, you can throw your own. I love Rayo, so you can use a jar of sauce. But I can't have sauce. Rayo, no, I like Rayo. No, but it's very good. And then you use the garlic slicer. I want you guys to use the slicer. This slicer is amazing. And this is all you're going to tell me. You can tell it right in front of it. Yeah, use the garlic slicer. Cut it out. Yep. Another layer. Keep going. I like a lot of garlic in there. Some is reading it and I'm just eating around. So, I'm right in your way. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. What happened? Jill, I don't want to. How come you put it? Oh, yes. Okay. There. Yep. Quick. You always try to get the potatoes firm. That's the next one. I like to push down and okay, now let's pull that up. Why are there no more left? One was that it? That is. Oh yes, I like that. And that's it? That's it. Put the lid on. That's in the microwave for 4 minutes. Now I make this in every show as an add-on. I don't tell them who to put that in. I bring 3 zucchini and a half a jar of sauce. The whole thing costs me $4, and I sell a gazillion rock boxes of this recipe. So I don't put this in until 4 minutes before the pizza or the main appetizer gets on the outside. I like to serve it together on the plate. So I'll just know, 4 minutes before I'll pop this in the microwave. Yeah, go there. I'm not going to put that in. Sprinkle the whole bag of cheese all over the top, 4 minutes covered. Yes.
Sharon, did the shredded pasta go in?
Yes.
It also,
Nick for a drink and you have one right for
okay, right, so you can saute sorry, that way, like, you know. She has like, what she has, like,
Ladies, I want to share this. Okay, so for the sake of time, and we only wish that our cooking shows had this many people, but they won't. So it'll be much easier to control, so I don't want you to feel like this is overwhelming to you, because it will never be this chaotic. So Jill is going to finish the recipes in here, but now this pizza is done. We're going to stick it in the oven at 400 degrees. Did I light it? No. Did you light the oven? 400. Bake 400. So we're going to stick this in the oven. We're going to have the second recipe, which will probably be dessert or whatever they put together. If it's not a dessert, you'll have the bruschetta pasta in the microwave, whatever it is. And here's the key. You're not going to say, come inside, I want to talk to you about bookings and recruiting. You're going to say, come inside, girls, we're going to talk about all this special. So let's go in, ladies.